Almost none of your credit cards report to the bureaus on the first of the month. Each one reports on its own day, and most people have no idea when that is. By the end of this, you'll know when your cards actually report, and the one part of it you can control. I'm Leo Quill, and this one's brought to you by Credit Owl. Here's the part that trips everyone up. Because of when it reports, your card can show a balance you've already paid down. You do everything right. Pay it down on time, and your credit still shows a big balance. It's not a penalty, it's just timing. So let's slow down and look at why. Here's how reporting actually works. Once a month, each of your lenders takes a snapshot of your card, a single picture of what you owe that day. Whatever your balance is on its statement closing date, that's the number it sends to the credit bureaus. Not your lowest balance, not the day you paid, the balance on the closing date. And that snapshot is frozen until the next one, a month later. Now stack two things on top of that. First, every card has its own closing date. One might close on the 3rd, another on the 19th, another on the 27th. So at any moment, your cards are reporting balances from totally different points in the month. Second, the bureaus don't all see the same thing. Reporting is voluntary. So some cards report to all three bureaus, some to one or two, and not always on the same day. So each bureau can be holding a slightly different picture of you. And this is where almost everyone gets confused. This is also why 3 different apps can show you 3 different scores on the same day. And none of them are wrong. They're just reading different snapshots, and sometimes all of that can be a little difficult to keep up with. Which is honestly why I built the Credit Owl app. And it tracks every card's dates for you. I'll talk a little more about that in a second. But first, here's the one thing to take with you. Your credit score was never one number. It's a handful of snapshots, taken on different days, from different cards, seen by different bureaus. You can't change the bureau's rules, and you can't make every card report at once. But you can control one thing: knowing each card's closing date and paying it down before that date. That's the one lever you control, and that's the whole game. Quick recap. 1. Each card reports a snapshot on its own closing date. 2. Different dates plus different bureaus means different numbers, and that's normal. 3. The one thing you control is paying each card down before its closing date. You could track all these dates by hand, but honestly, that can be quite the mess. Credit Owl watches every card's closing date and what you owe and tells you what to pay and when. And the app itself is free to use. If you want more out of it, you can upgrade to Pro for 30% off your first year with the code statement 30. If this made credit feel a little less random, subscribe. I break the rest of it down the same way, piece by piece. And thanks for watching. I'm Leo Quill, and we'll see you in the next one.